Amema awala che na mema no akwaba. Awa ma che. Be microphone de mane ha. Empo mo te say. Nyame adom na say. Erade adom. Me ho ye pa. Amo ma che.
Consensus organizer so chiao.
Takrade
consensus organizer.
Okay.
I think me can just chiao.
Me so me jene so. Me jene so. But bibia boko de.
Nyame adom.
NDC mo boko.
Yegusu kakrakra. NDC I am more stronger than before.
Kessben.
Party ni CC and ho ya ba beje power efin krofo ya omhu ni omo ye. Omo to so na minor na omo say no. Sorry, I say you say near my wa train fee, wa prepare with the abbey, if it's open, scribe, open, cancel, open, review. And ya summer, yet the night, ya be any day, on my bonbon, a be funny, sir. And tea. Ya heard near my cobe moadi, by a stress and yammy answer your musa, cool dear yampe. Urokufado, send your all ye biano, Oveko. You are Mahama, ya crowd or Baba Boagana, Magana, then into my pa, Efra. Na nepa nyankopon ahihia ma man etumi abem but as in the best start to cram best make bibi kakra fa niema ye ka so mo ankasa program to start ye say pese scrapped you know
and we topic
topic
enti odi tobo dia o kan ye no e na nka me pese me ka bibi kakra bi because we see o okay mami nchete for nyina na me kwa me small link Aziz Michiao Karim Aziz or Pristia Michiao Asante F jasi for nyina because minim say e hode Kessben especially 93.3 omutie chen obi a opa bisa PSA mu nyina esanse unu se na menua de wanya ne bebu ko confidence keba ye ni nyina na okoruma na mekoye PS ntina na obia etie ehwe eye Kessben timi chia o nyina na de all kanu na just me fa me phone na me share Wall Street Journal na just the headline nanka me de no agina ho keke was say gas prices upend small businesses is keeping me awake. Companies raise prices and turn down jobs as surging fuel cost compound inflationary figures. 110,000 gas bill. You cannot know. Wall Street Journal. Just me Facebook now. And Wall Street Journal. I am absolutely raising all prices across board, and I'm doing so aggressively. Higher gas prices are taking a toll on small businesses, prompting owners to trim services, increase prices, and revise contracts. You cannot. We are seeing now. The only good news in say we are seeing ako and akawbia. But under Mahama now see obeba bejeno. And I'm true be to me Facebook also. Yes, Uncrofo. Okay. Okay, say about your mama now I bet take you over.
But as some okay, they say over 100 and something countries.
Meba say we there yen friendly kakra. And I'm true be to me Facebook also. Me can say e to de bia ECG for nye dum so kakra. Ne kai ye ho. Na ye hu say ye bre pa for 5 years. Na ye hu say ye tuma Mahama dum so besamba. Because Mahama ye hu no. Enye obi a ye hu no. He has been on the public purse since 1996 up to ene. Diye wonim nyina ye hu. Na wo ye MP, na wo ye deputy minister, na wo ye minister, na wo ye vice president, na wo ye president. Ye hu ni nyina ente ade foforo.
Ona se ni ma wo hu afa
2016
Mahama bai we be stop dum so to we
enya kanewu say we kanewu
Mahama dum so did not come just a broom at a time.
I was
expecting that we should have electricity policy. Say we say population yimi say dum say samba biom Mahama say I'll face it and he did it.
When you create a problem and fix it.
How do you create a problem? Population, do somebody create a population? Population grows by time.
Oh, Obama Makasana.
I'm a mammy chain.
We are quite kasa. Uka say Bahama be take you over and I make sure say won't team take you over because you who know from 96 years who do bit me or be president on Timmy Yashi. O say a doom so Yen creative me say more creative problem because when Kufuor was living there was no Dumso in this country.
Mr. Speaker, so Dumso was created.
Kufuor left 2,800 installed capacity.
Mr. Speaker, so let him understand how Dumso came about.
Sure, and until me buy me GP pie. Me pesa. Why Michelle we gentle, but I ready me the we sir. She Kufuor kono. Na Dumso ni Ghana ha. Kufuor kono uja 2,800 megawatts of installed capacity. Ene imeni uka say Ghana peak demand 2,600 to 2,700. Into the time no Dr. Baomi catchra mo say Dumso monetary not generation. You remember those words? Dumso was monetary and not generation. Ye ampanso mo can say Nigeria for say omo maye gas and until na ma ye ko Dumso because ye ntua omo ka. Ye buy what is asem ni bio. So we say on my gas into government ntua ye buy over 4 billion energy debt. And I bet ye clear kakran ene ama obia nka say on my gas because say ye ni your friends say intimi ntua. So this is what we met. It former President Mahathir lamentations now warrior on one use no west yes and true the voice was a purposeless lamentations because in some now can you na ebia ni ababia ni
awa me da say amoma minti o da fe
me pesa me kaka krafi nsema waka no Dumso was not created. Demands of electricity cost and it is coming to happen again. It's na car power na one crown no ye dey akota krade na ba ko omudi hu square person amari ye dey akokumase. These are interventions by President Mahama. Ye misa papa say ni papa ba dia na ore what intervention has been dem plant ben wakato ba kumpo. Dumso was sequential baby say population ni so the demand went up. There was a time President Mahama said we have to have certain electrical gadgets in the system. Since Asani Manaba. So automatically
enough installed capacity. Why do they have to buy again?
At the time President Mahama Zoom office, we were not having that enough installed capacity.
I didn't hear.
We are not having it. Subsequent government
we had 2,800 megawatts and net peak demand 2,600.
President Kufuor mention one plant President Kufuor. Yes, he started Buidam. Was he able to complete it before he left office?
Sonon Asogli would have buy.
Was he able to complete it? No. All the intervention we are having here
10
were introduced by President Mahama. Those I don't know them. You see, America was introduced by President Mahama. So Kapa was introduced by President Mahama.
Why you be no one in your home, Pacho?
So you can't say Dumso was created. It was a population group. The demands of electricity went up. Therefore, there was a need to intervene. And then Dumso
demands if you say or saying that's the most important thing. Ghana need to say Abia na ye say na population cost on Esambe ye say may catch us a sonon asogli first phase Kufuor and the buy mobile crana it was installed 10 Osono Senate ni nyina na otema ni nyina Kufuor na de buy second phase thermal plant e wo pon thermal plant 250 megawatts Kufuor na ye so e dey na okay
na Kufuor buy
o started Buidam 400 megawatts
and you couldn't
complete what
all right your friend
we are relocation of nyina firi hoye bibia wie ye no
pamocha onye na jini discussion no pay we discuss economy the very issues and pay ye share ni mo ekosi awia so na ya hwe se aban ebetimi ateki some measures na yetimi ahwe energy na ebebe mu anopay no ebe ye petroleum ene ne ho nkomobo enti eno ho nkomo ananopay ye di mame hyase ewo awa so wona wo party ewo aban mu measures yi mu ho ana efri a eba na mintio for the next 10 minutes awa mame entio
yo me dase me gidi se ene Ghana for enyina no ebete dem because say won say me starting okra me kan se measures aban no ede ato akwan mu or de anase ahwihan abawiase nyina ahwihan abawiase nyina eye ade mienu baako eye covid de tosu mienu eye Russia ene Ukraine and Tokwai abeka ho ama we are seeing na ahwehia ama se unnim se ema prices of crude ebo akoye soro for 14 years, highest in 14 years. Ene UK company a produce your friends fertilizer ye koto ye planting for food and jobs no o ma cut production by half. We say Russia and Krabi bien free hunter and Kayen. You see how narrow the NDC is in terms of governance.
Why have they cut the production? You have to state.
You see how narrow.
You want to talk
you
about
see how narrow.
We have over 100 and something countries in the world.
Let me just.
Hey, so don't use that word.
True. Oh, I don't know about the idea. Unse wo kasa no me wo truck me truck apa wani American ka make sure say we yakwa han enye Ghana dia e be san dia kwa ma
e de yakwa han
ka power ya han ya am to emergency power plant I ka say yakwa han ene America nyina enu tina ma mo ka say ye ndundum no say ye ndundum no because ade ya han a why they take or pay there ye yusu ye betua ye yusu ye betua ntia wo say ye de kokoma se na ye ko yusu no ho
awa yamra the main issues na minti
eti ohwe eye ahohiahia aba me say ade mienu na aba se wo pese wo hu how robust our economy and the managers of economy just check between 2017 and 2020 share economic growth share senior oman no ejina ne nan so na share covid buy for 1 year na bibia akofom na for 6-7 months na bibia nkoso oman mu nso yankwa hohian mu 1 day edru ba bi kra ye ntime ntua adwumayefo ka esan se wo ya build a buffer to ho se speaker wa ye adwuma for 2 years non-stop na ye wedi ana se waja adwuma no for 3 months ana se 4 months to 5 months to 6 months se utimi ehwe wo ho a unya ahohian ma e no kire se wabo bra me bo a that was what happened to this country. Oshe ye economic growth ye baye ye miti a bankrupt economy. Ye miti economy na businesses na frimpon ga ka se private sector efa eye adwumayefo enya ban enokre because yen MPP aban na kan se private sector no the engine of growth. Enunti ye so private sector in 2016 December as at January 2017 krano na obi ankrenkre Kessben epese okoye business na oko banker okodru banker na insihu a obenya averagely 35%. Yet so to the extent that even with the revised policy rate eko 17% no krano they may not go above 25% because any will be near 24% because yet so from 25.5 under Mahama to 14.5 and yatum ako 17%. That is the policy rate. Inti ama insihono abafom kakra. Ya ba eno ye betu economy na e grow 3.5%. Ye move echo average of 6% for 3 years running. Average of 6% for 3 years. Inti osha na inflation ye be 15.5 for 3 years running na eda single digit. Inti COVID buy no before COVID no na taxes ye beto ye yi maku 17 firi ho ya introducing those taxes bia kopim se COVID buy ya yede eno eye
luxury tax buy
when it ya
so we introduce a make kai
when it ya
luxury tax
when it ya
it's an implementation am
when it ya
can luxury tax
vehicle luxury tax
eba so
who use car
okay
dem say who use car who nim say
bibia implementation
yes
they implemented luxury tax
why not implement it and then when it ya saying
Yankoso.
There be unko bibia so because
well, you know,
education we're doing
implementation. Why not here luxury tax was withdrawn? There was a series of demonstration agitations about legislators. Were you not here?
No, it was just at the introduction stage.
It was implemented.
And Ghanaians.
What was implemented?
What is some of the demonstrations are tracks and them.
On 1 team in 10 minutes no until we are or person me obamu anam so me interject no. That's what he wants. There be to when a tro. You understand because at the end of my time say me kasa.
I want me to.
Me kasa no obam, me kasa no
the point is there was a lot
right.
There was a lot of tax.
Me say ya buy no. Ya introduce tax fufuro bia. Kopim se COVID buy ya the sanitation. Any ekoka fuel no. Sanitation and pollution. I mo friend bola tax no.
They have started mentioning them.
Mako 7 petroleum build up.
Yes.
7 no bako pe na edika ho. Bako pe kra na 10 pesos. 10 pesos.
20 pesos.
10.
Sanitation and pollution.
Yes. 10. Check your figures. Say 20 crime for the 20 pesos. 20 pesos and this also tea. Ye can say to petrol 11 cities ni nyina no. De ye de car ho pa.
What about the fuel tax? Now they are to fuel so no.
Want the America no. Fuel no so no me say 10 pesos spend the also. Ye buy nyina.
Fuel was 15 cities. One President Mahama was in office. And they saying
eti ohwe ahwehia ma ya bedru na ya bedru pomponso a was se ye nyina no ye friend ye num nsuo entwen ope ye boa na se na be ya ye nyina no ye betimi aye ye ho adwuma na etimi aboa ye nyina enu nti na ma ene measures no ebeba one ene say 10 pesos aha so ene ohwe measures a yesusu se ebeba ba ko ene se woni se for the past 2 years atoto ye border mu nyina that is land border no inti sika efiri hoba kra no ema nanso because of safety and security of the people of this country na yatimi aye again the tosu mienu ene se woni se cabinet retreat no omo e kan se finance ministry any energy ministry and kambum se na be ya ebetimi ahwe so na yatimi ate fuel prices na etimi aboa yen amagana for ye ho ahwehan yen kakra nti these are measures are any measures are ye di ebetu akwemu a ye betimi ahwe na forex no na etimi agina kakra na etimi aboa yen nti we measures are ye ba for obi eti ba bia wo kaso se yenkoje besia na yemfa na yema IMF mrade there is no way ye be ma IMF aba because IMF eba ye no yehu see ye o man mu omo betete economy epansam no say economy no because Mahama kofa IMF for buy no na mills records and they say na inflation kra na single digit omo di call double digits tama okofa buy no mills na the GDP growth double digits or they call 3.5 worse in over 20 years sa ena NDC for epese yekoye say munko IMF moko IMF na IMF eba na omukase mamu mfo nkrofo adwuma napko muntwem free secondary school mamu ntue scan bebre enko so na keka hono emwaye ade mi ba ko so a ewo ho a migidi se ono start ya woka ho asem ene se we interjection e be 10 minutes aso the review of the policies are you can say 16 policies are you can say ye implement no NDC for omuka say omuye adverts etia free secondary school and then you implement you see you review free secondary school say hey don't touch it me for sanka omuka say review ye can say NDC for review cancelled so debi say ne yenso ya say ye ko review a ye be cancel free secondary school ma menchire o de be ye ho review a be ye in the free secondary school no sikakura na di ko kan free secondary school but not really a cut
they be ye
the minister say they be ye no sikakura na be ko ka ho enye a cut essence on 7th of April in April president Ebeko Kumasi Technical University omo ayina ewo ejuso area ho no campus no obeko na okọ lunch free TVET ne the 139 schools abeka schools are a free secondary school now around 700 and something no it be over 800 schools abeka ho it 139 almost be ko school no for free the award briwa no the award kwaso the award asankare na keka ho no sisi abeka ho ye be post omu this year na almost be ko free ewum it is review ni de enye say bia ye can review ye can say NDC for review cut because omu ka say on be review teachers and nurses allowance omu twemu okay omu ka say omu be review health insurance omu essay no e ma ne tete pansame to the extent that ye ata santemai mu kra de omu gu no esan say say wukọ na eye spread health center na wafa untimi nko hospital bi abiom it is NDC focus omu be review bibi dia on be say no but ye ka say be review aye ni
awa meda say mamemra amoso na mentie na mentie of
Mr. Speaker senior all kanu me pese me ka say problem ye wo mu ya ban na e dia beto ye so e finfiti as say no starting the program or ban we have established the economy nyema so fine but beto sika no e so de ne sabom ye ne ope aban by started implementing programs that was not relating to economic growth, economic well-being of the people. Oban okati sika say oye new voter register over several millions of cities. Or so you new voter register or your referendum. You pump all these loans money into this area. That does not yield any benefit to the people. And then economy na council. In that sense, I don't see anything good at before be a government way ediba ebeboa ama economy akonanim. Because niema omoye no emwa ema aban enkono. Hwe se ne sisi fuel price akonanim sa. Ni hia ye taxes a aban de aba hadwen and Magana for a
tax ben and a diaba
na fuel sisi fuel price e kwasai
tax ben
fuel price e kwasai say 550 cedis Messi fuel price e 50 cedis a gal say me we see how
be taxes na money ko
yes as at the time you took over na fuel price 15 cedis say 50 cedis
no world market price say
now even now world market price is going down. It's going down. It is na why no abani nyema ye no na ma economy no atete apansam sa etimi who program for or the beba ebeboa ama yakwe no ukaje loans use the loans for consumption purposes. What do you think are we going to achieve in that direction? I don't see any good thing coming from that area.
I'm with you. Okay. But my answer to Nami Mbisa, what is the expectation? And because the government is taking up measures, you're beating me and reduce the hardships. I will also say. And see, what expectation here, then I buy.
Let me expect to say, abano tax, you review some of the tax programs, because sir and Yamano na ama hey. Fuel prices say you should bring it down, and I expect but it's not ready to review the fuel price. Then the driver union should go down. You go on demonstrations. And I don't see. I think they have to review his tax program. The issue of say free SHS. There's nothing wrong with the free SHS. It is the implementation approach in ama nema ayanisa. I think that we should have school paying schools and free education aspect of it, not that we can make it wholesale free SHS. So bia always ka say uko free SHS. That's not the way to go. So I don't see anything wrong with the NABCO. NABCO people are giving unemployment benefit to other people in several areas of the part of the world. So what's wrong with the NABCO? Is the problem of this government is implementation of this program, and I think that something has to be done about it.
Okay, Mame, and that was it, but. There is some exercise I may pass especially Ghana for our concerns with the price build up at the pump for petrol and 7 major tax components do away with the margins now margins we have about 12 to 13 major components now yem for 7 now a call a buy hono. Expectation and they say a buy baby afa forward. Energy fund levy, 1 peso.
Yeah.
Okay, at the forward so.
Yeah.
Sanitation and pollution levy, 10 pesos. At the so. Price stabilization and recovery levy, 16 pesos.
16, yeah.
And that's so. energy sector levy 49 pesos and also so road fund levy 48 pesos and the full on so my main check the energy debt recovery levy na me share here there so and then the special
petroleum. I know it's a 56 also.
I know 56
pesos. Yeah, I think so.
Me cross check it and no CC. Okay, special petroleum tax levy 46 pesos.
46
yes, 46 pesos. Now the question is that how do we deal with all these things? A quite ben na ye ko pompa, ye be who se fuel nebo, diesel nebo, the prices for LPG. Ni na no eba form. Measures be necessary might take you on this.
Yes. So the money edge home and say many edge of production and the way of your appreciation of this. Say yes, these are the taxes are acquired by her. We in it will still not bring the pump down because can in is up about 2 cities. So we are mathematics now, just 2 cities and acquire by her.
I think my calculation name, 2 cities 70 pesos.
So 2 cities 70 pesos. And for the 3 cities, now a year do 9 cities. About 6 cities. No, and no, actually, say and very much significant. As I said, still say do 6 cities. Now I was so. Adia minim pa and say BDCs no. Onu so more bar. Ebetimi your friends almost so ebetimi ate. Omo ede no so exactly na atimi aboan ade ba kwa minim sa aban ni ene say aside the 2 billion na ye kan say ye de be kwa akoto ye de be kwa akogu system no say na be ya dollar no ebetimi agina no aban no say ye beto forex e de amom
okay
ye beto forex e de ama BDCs no nti say to forex ma omo a ye to no at ye fa ne say 7 kra e de ma omo a omo de ba so beti omo no so beti so one of the measures are the finance minister will announce the finance minister can say omo kokra because a major importer of your friends and crude into omo be kraba no ye be nane dollar ni bia ma omo ye ma omo ankodane dollar no at the rate omo ebenya bia ye be ma omo rate papa na ye the dollar ni bi e dia ma omo na omo atimi aye enu ntina ama cabinet share say was say aban no Ministry of Finance any Ministry of Energy enkotenase na omo hwe I know say star taxes are ye kan ye nyana minim say eno so finance minister ebe announce say ebi ye betiti bi efrimo I no so ebe free ho a ebetimi aboaye because don't forget say ye 1 cedi kura efri so a ebetimi ate fuel no so by 5 cedis
okay.
Say 1 cedi, just 1 cedi. A free taxes, 3 cedis, and I said 2 cedis, 70 pesos now. Say ye a year be 50 pesos, cry a free swa, a year. 50 pesos free swa. A bet me at so by 25 cedi, 2 cedis, 50 pesos. So say a minimum say and no a measure. Ye de a becca hunty say ye 2 cedis, 50 pesos, a free 1 gallon be a moi. Mijidi say and also a bet me abwa ama at least be at me akoso. But when the bebwan is a collaboration between BDCs no any the ministry no send a beya a betimi abafom which I know say omugusu a omo ho adwuma enche bia no or the ebetudwa omo so ebe no na ama petrol no abafom sene oka no a starting so abafom ewo world market even though a shutu akọ 14 but there is no way say a starting ko from ewo world market ebe ko from wa ha.
No, Mr. Speaker.
Oh, Mr. Me hear me kasa.
Mamintie no na memno so. Why?
The NTN say, ene sa wo koton normal we a businessman a unim say me koton nsuo yi na ene ma koton no 2 cedis. Na wholesale price about 1 cedi. I mean to me turn 1 cedi. I just say me turn me 2 cedis in the sun. It is said NDC 40 say eba from our world market. Don't forget say BDC so ma koton abodin aba. It will multi so amuna mumo ha because what bebre abegum it kopim se obekwa obeton ni stock na okoto foforo no e na etimite so ema ne yeye enu nti na ama yete so but etum wo ho odum because say nei okoto no fufufu wansi di kra na oka se at yatum e wo ho ntima menton old stock no wi a obewie no timi nkoto duduo na oton ye no esan se akosoro. That is the mathematics. And unti eco form ewo ho a enko form straight ewo ha. Eti yejinem se akwa high for the past 14 years omato abegum itaje se omoton ewie ansa na omoto fofora na eso as atimiate sana business person bia eye obi bia oye business even obi a okotonto suba kra no okotonto suba na oton 2 cedis na oton 2 cedis na otese o abafo 1 cedi on ton 1 cedi wa because oton 1 cedi obeboka o discovery na kotobae but oton 1 cedi wa ha na otese ya tum e wo 2 cedis obebo modi na wa adjusting to like 15 cedis se na be ya obekoto a wetimi enye sika capital na otimi akoto edi aba eno nti we no migiri se messages na omudi beba beto akwan mu no ebema fuel prices no in the next 1 week no ebetimi aba form kakra ama taxi drivers eno omo amoto fuel nyina no omo ho hehan omo ade ba ko a misusu se ewo se otwe taxi drivers any driver unions for no ebetena ha ne se etiso omo so nteso oh no asa yemfa ya drink ho yetiso a omonteso but etumu a ombe dedi ache obi a muso ade no moto ni dey na enti enye te se bia woto ni dey no na asa ochena na osa to foforo enti mutimi tiso mani
the build up no na mabobo but the question is that Edia lebesi me boss na maba amoso edia lebesi sanitation and pollution levy aban tray yes ye be recycling.
Yes.
And was see it me share na ahonidi ho nsem no ekoye the issue about plastic and the usage kunye and was see nya composite plant.
Yes.
A bit me a recycle side your money na.
Yes.
Now even your friend is saying for environmental and sanitation agency for no association no.
Yeah.
They are talking say levy buy and up to now
yes. Yeah, that's true. And nothing na make us and no
why can't we do away with that for
no there should be a build up because by saying 10 pesos e buy and also indi 1 year kra so afina ye boabo no ebeko
but the about 2021 or 4
yes we say and make say 1 year nisa what you are saying the american say eno no ye wo to say price stabilization levy obetimi ateso aye 10 pesos instead of 16 energy sector levy and because it is there yes and a special petroleum levy and also yes and also attach kakra energy fund untimi ntachi sanitation and pollution 10 pesos ubetimi janisa sa price stabilization you can scrap it.
Okay.
Or make it even 60 pesos.
And no more abolish it for 2 months.
Exactly. And I make us say no exactly. And no road fund untimi entachi because and no ebetimi special petroleum and also ewo and also ubetimi iron be 40 pesos. And no make us say enti so beba
I see.
Which I know say finance minister ebe announce. I just don't want to preempt, but obe announce say entiso from the taxes no de kwa ban ho direct no. Ye beti so. Omonso any BDCs no edin kita ho on beto forex ni bi ama omo. Exactly. Omo to forex ni ma omo a ebe ma omo no sika omo ekotoba no. Ebe kofon kakra. Eto omo ti omo margins nso a ebe ma ade na abofon.
Mesa about so be because margins no ye about 5.
Yes.
Until they come with 12 major tax components.
And I was
and a wolf also. But Mamintie amo on the Edika Abobos one so far. Now afe yemra the OMC so enya. Amo mami entiel.
So we issue about 4,000. Fuel idea it encompass every aspect of the economic activity. And it's a wutu fuma e can be biala. And we have government margin or jiffy fuel so na have been p. And you can say to forest you are giving them currency. I'm almost to me. It doesn't work that way. You see, what he has to do, my proposal is that the government percentage that was in the tax build up no. So if so.
Yes, but tax build up no, and only yabo in
yes.
O calculate kranoa a 3 cedis.
No, it's more than 3 cedis. Yeah, per liter. But gallon, but what is converting to gallon?
Maybe Toboase. Fuel no 4.5 liters. Ofa akotwa ya dito beer ya 4.5 makes a gallon. Now, se wo kwa koto fuel 1 gallon beer no. Taxes e gugu so no eye makoma 12 emunson aneko aban ho de aka no eko companies awomoto fan wo no ede mayene no. Now I'm saying say woto a liter of fuel woto akoto abaako bia no let approximate na yenka say 10 cedis se woto 10 cedis akoto abaako kra no a 2 cedis aneko aban ho in forms of taxes. Enti say aban ka say was scrapped 2 cedis ni nyina kra no still now there is a margin a be unbearable to Ghanaians. And you know, it is not 3 cities in Drew.
No, so what talk at so the number of gallons are what on. Now it depends. Now you want me for 1 gallon, 2 cities, then 2 coin. And by all means, you buy a very large quantity of gallons. That will reflect on the price of goods.
The fuel is given to you in liters.
Yes. So the tax also build up on that in that direction. I know now affecting a price of goods and services as at the time we can watch this year. And it's about percent nipa hana. The prices na say or the before. I'm gonna for one atom because currently we have a price of fuel. In fact, meaning a harding. Until they have to be transportation fares has to be increases. Until I don't see anything new apart from so be the price build up on the fuel. So I'm gonna phone one because we fuel so tasa. It might be beyond so it goes against price of goods and services because we a year no Ghana high transportation near the bar.
Okay. Marina was say now let's take it and put it on record. Say for a fact, apart from sanitation and pollution levy, and only 10%, the aka egusu ni nyina no, I would say statutory. Aban bia ba
so.
From NDC to MPP time.
Debbie, MPP time kufo na price stabilization de ho. We na de buy. Yes, Mahama na de buy. Ba so mienu na Mahama de
the price stabilization was meant to stabilize frequent changes of prices.
Esla no NDC de buy.
So me
buy no maintain.
Price stabilization.
And Esla was meant for
special petroleum levy. Mahama na de buy.
Yes, but Momo buy
no
maintain.
Yes, also. Yes.
Let's agree. Say that particular you can say statutory.
Yes.
But they buy, but Momo introduction no sanitation and pollution level.
Yes.
Now let's come to the margins. And see OMCs, we have bust margin.
Yes, which government has control over that.
Okay.
Yes.
Bust margin here 9%. The primary distribution margin. Say your best circulating fuel no and they are na ya making sure say 11 pesos in the sika ya data so that say woto a liter no ewa
ha 10 cedis ukota malia 10 cedis yes
so that region bia no ebeto ne pepe okay and the primary distribution margin no 11 pesos. Now you will be a friend of fuel margin. Now, fuel market margin no say fuel bia no a company bia ton no e was say GNPC hwe hu say the bia no correct na the quality no pepe across board enti wo mo mfidi a wo mo de test the quality of fan wo na woto e de agu car ni say adwuma na wo mo no esese yetua ho ka eno no 5 pesos ana eda so enti the fuel market margin no 5 pesos. Then I had no na me what problem. The marketers margin, the operators, marketers, dealers and retailers margin, 30 pesos. Okay, and no, I do not understand. Maybe I probably you bet me access so na afi, but I don't know. So dealers never catch us. Say ebo to me sustain prices. Okay, and also 30%. Then the marketers margin itself. 46 pesos. And to put in all this together, no, and then I buy bit me about the fuel. That is the conversation.
Yes. Osha marketers margin and no ultimate so kakra emani ye and no na ye kase and no direct to them.
Okay.
Bust margin no eyadia yejia sika e dia to ho. Say edru baby a ye betimi atobi egu ho. Sene beya bust etogu ho a edru ahohiahia mu time almost store na say edru ahohiahia mu a ombetimi di aba na akushin Ghana for na say bia enshoto na ne bo nso enkosoro bebre eno na ye the ye friends and bust margin no eno na make say we no the best thing is taxes no eye one component the tosumienu eye forex the tosumiensa eye adwaman sika no eti nimi ensen anase be a cost storage I know the infantry chain because I know crowd a bit mas scrap crowd na store am because your mind there
but you are not storing
but the American say 3 there be storage ko to I go hin say your baby a store into account build up na 4 storage we first say taxes and now we a forex and margins there be world market price no it me the margins ni na aka taxes no it will sha taxes no tisu kakra na forex no because the ama any boy den kesepa ne say onani dollar no wa ha na dollar no ekodru 7 cedis 20 pesos okoto a emane boy den e wa ha it is a dollar no sa ban to me hedge ma omo na omo at 6 no no ade ma omo at 6 omo kotoba ni bobeyefo
I see.
And no
part of the policy.
And no can and America say and no can the finance minister ebe announce and they say ye ben who's acquire betima fa so ama omo forex no say na be ya on betimi a import no fufu kakra e de amaye say na be ya betimi wanti ye taxes no kakra firi so na ye waste firi so a misusu say e beba from pa.
Okay. Awa ba me na wase. Ma me kind few of the messages aba